Oh, yeah, we're gonna be running through Shadowfang Keep real quick. Now, before I get into all that, I'm gonna go over my gear. All right, just calm down. All right. First thing, before that, here's my talents or whatever. It's like just regular fury. All right, so the gear. As a warrior, to mass pull a dungeon, you're gonna want stamina. All right. You're gonna want a skull flame shield. Get a thorium spike on there. All right. Get a good fast one-handed weapon. The essence of the pure flame is pretty good. It's hard to tell because it doesn't actually show up on the DPS meters, but it's good. I think it on a big pull it might do maybe a few thousand damage, maybe. I don't know. Hard to tell. I got a Naggle ring because it's got some more thorns on it. Why not, right? Then I got my my stamina gear, right? Tanking gear basically. So there's that, alright? So, check this out. Here's the strat. I'm gonna pop the sound off. Here's the strat. You go in, right? I guess, what you want to do here, go defensive stance, just hit everything, demoralizing, shout everything. This is the most important thing. You need to be demoralizing, shouting everything always. It'll, like, it's the difference between doing an easy pull and just taking, too much damage and dying, right? Like, you cut their damage by, like, half. Now jump onto this box and then jump over here. Alright, because there's like an invisible thing there or whatever, you can't really get over it. So there's the boss there. You always want to prioritize killing the bosses first. Right there, you just saw my skull flaming shield pop. Did a lot of damage. Alright, so we got that guy. Now, obviously, you gotta wait for him. So, just go ahead and try to find the boss. There he is. Then what you want to do, do that, right? Yeah, great. If you use Bloodthirst off cooldown, it's actually really good, because it'll actually heal you, how much is it? 10, 20 each time you hit? And a single Whirlwind, here, watch, we'll wait for the cooldown real quick. So check this out, right? Okay. I don't have, what the, hold on. My floating, Alright, well, if I had the aura thing going on, which apparently is disabled, um, you would have seen me getting healed or whatever. So hold on a minute. Why? Why did that turn off? All right, great. Yeah, let's super. I'll show that later. But anyways, like when you whirlwind, each hit counts as a hit for your bloodthirst heal. So 20 health per hit. You're healing 80 health just from a single whirlwind, right? And that's big. Now, looting mobs in here, not so fun. A lot of trash items that'll fill up your bags really, really fast. And the gray items in here are worth like nothing. So while you're going through here, you're gonna be throwing away everything basically. The only things you really want are I don't know, something 30 silver or more. And then obviously you're here for the big items, right? The rares. So like while you're moving to the next area, just get this garbage out of here. Keep the food. You can use that to get your health back up for free. But for the sake of this video, I'll probably be using these homemade cherry pies. All right, pies. All right, so here we go. This is the next pull. All right, pay attention. All right, get that battle shadow. Oh, whoops. Also, yeah, your what's it called? Your charge won't actually aggro them or anything. You have to actually hit them. So whoopsie. Let's get over here. Go over here. Grab this guy. I'll use this thing. I'm gonna intercept over here to get over here faster. Close your inventory. Get over here. Pull that guy. You saw my shield procced or something. I don't know. Something happened. So here's an important thing if you're running someone, because this is a little mistake that happened. Pull these, and then also pull these two guys right here. Now this is how I do it. You can do it however you want, whichever direction you want to go. Whatever. Hold on, let me get that guy before he gets in there. All right, good. So I just pull all of these out here, right? Now these guys with the shields, they're actually immune to your skull flame shield proc. So be wary of that, I guess. It's good to look at that damage, dude. All right, so it's good to camp a defensive stance because why the hell not? Apparently, I let a demoralizing shout fall off. Whoops. All right, so don't do that. Don't make that mistake. If guys like this start like getting behind you like that, just reposition. Try to switch to Berserker just to use Whirlwind. And then try to pick things down a little bit. And, I could pop this trinket if I wanted to. Probably should have done that at the very start when there were more mobs. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Everything's going down, right? I'm taking very little damage because I'm bloodthirsting and camping defensive stance. Switching to do whirlwind off cooldown. It's pretty simple, right? Like, look at that. I did that whole courtyard, right? The entire thing. Yeah, that was like 2 seconds. We're over here on the last few mobs, just killing the garbage out of them, killing them. You'll notice I'm critting a lot too, even though I'm not wearing any crit gear, right? Like I got 19% chance. I'm not an expert, but I think you have a higher crit chance against lower level mobs because their defense level is lower, right? That's how that works, I guess. Let's go ahead and loot all this trash, all these garbage items. Apparently those horses in this stable have like a high chance, like maybe the highest chance to drop the rares. So, you can kill those. I just don't kill them because they stun you, they knock you down, so it's just, it's a pain in the ass. Oh. So there we go. That's most of these things looted. Yep, there it is. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Now here's tactical, time saving, right? While I'm eating that, I'm destroying all these stupid items that are, filling up my bags. 3 silver, like 30 copper. That's no good. Get that out of here. Go ahead and just destroy every single thing that you're looting. Keep the wool cloth. All right, wool cloth is worth a good amount. All right, so there we go. I'm ready for the next pull. I'm gonna head in this way, actually. Crazy, right? Oops, sorry, I missed the charge. That's fine. I can just go ahead and do this. I will be battle shouting right there. Alright, so pulling these, demoralizing shout, just keep using that. Do whatever, stay in defensive stance. We're going through here. Oh, the other dude, did you see that shield proc? Alright, now you wanna charge that guy with intercept, right? Get that guy. Forget about that guy, who cares? He's too far away. Go down here, grab Baron Silverware or whatever. Get him. Get over here, get all the way over. This is gonna be, ooh, did you see that proc, dude? Yeah, it was way over in the distance. So this is gonna be a nice little pull here. You pull all the way back to the butcher, right? Go ahead and stab him. All right. So there's that. All right. There's the oh, dude, did you see that proc? Oh, dude, did you see that other proc? Dude, that's good. That's some good stuff right there, right? Now I'm looking for the Baron. There he is. So I'm gonna focus the Baron down because he's a boss, so he'll do more damage as a boss. Oh, look at that damage, dude. All right, he's gonna do more damage as a boss, right? So that's why you focus the bosses down. All right, killing everything. Probably should switch to defensive stance again real quick. As you can see, I took a lot more damage from this pull. It's a much bigger pull. So this I should have saved the trinket for, all right? Ramstein's lightning bolts, by the way. That's what that is. Don't think I mentioned that. It's a great trinket. It's a decent trinket, so it's all right. Like, it's okay. It's a decent trinket. It's not that great. It's okay, though. I mean, So go ahead and try to get the guys down that are low. Like, see how all these things are low? And also, by the way, when you kill one of these bosses, I think Baron, this little peck spawns over there, like in that little area. So if you're running someone through, just be aware of that so they don't just have it spawn on them and, kill them. I was going to mention that, forgot to. But, there it is, right? You saw him walk in. So now I'm just finishing off these last few guys here. Nothing sexual. Alright, so done. Stab him, auto attack him to death. Alright, we got 81 copper. We got the bloody apron. Gonna go ahead and loot that so I can destroy it in a second. Alright, now we're going over here, we're looting this guy. Alright, we're looting all these. Oh, dude, the ring dropped. That's a good ring. That's a really good ring. Like that'll last you for like 30 levels or something. I don't know. That's crazy. Alright, just looting all this stuff. You can do this method of running, like dungeon running, and as a warrior, and you can do Scarlet Monastery Graveyard, and the items that drop in Graveyard are just. Really go ahead and eat that while I destroy this. The Graveyard items are worth a lot more, like the gray items, like 30 silver, 50 silver, like 70 silver, right? These things are all worth like less than 10 silver, right? But again, if you get like Shadowfang, that's like 500 gold, right? That's what you're here for. You're here for the rares. I've gotten an Assassin's Blade, sold that for like 100 and something gold. Yeah, good stuff, really good stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy that gem. I collect gems, by the way. Go ahead and loot all these items that are just filling up the bag. Alright, now this is the great part. So since you're in here, there's a food crate in here, by the way. So if you are trying to be self-sufficient with the food, so you're not like using any of your own or whatever, keep that in mind. Gonna go ahead and destroy that. Each stack of wool cloth is like a gold, 20 silver. So, you know, that's nice. So let me try to remember how I do this one. Let's see. I think, yeah, alright, yeah, I remember. So go ahead and get up here. Get these guys, alright. Oh, fuck, that guy just went. I was gonna intercept him. Alright, there we go. That puts a lot of space between you and the mobs, so that's good because, you know, mobs do damage when they hit you. So let's see, I think, that was a shield proccing right there. Pretty fucking awesome, right? So go ahead and, hit this guy, hit this paladin, right? So this paladin, he's gonna bubble. When he bubbles, switch target, alright? Unless you kill him, which I didn't. I could have if I executed in time. But alright, so when he bubbles like that, don't waste your attacks on him, right? You know, go ahead and use that. Probably should have used that at the very start, you know. Don't know why I'm not doing that, but like, do that if you want to kill stuff, you know, with the trinket. I mean, you're not gonna kill stuff, but you know, it does a lot of damage. And let's go ahead, speaking of damage, I'm gonna look at the DPS meter after this. Close my bags. So we'll be able to see here, like, exactly how much damage am I doing, right? How much did the trinket do? How much did my shield do? Alright, we're gonna look at it. So calm down, you know, we're looking at it all. See that guy who's low health? Oh shit, demoralizing shot wore off. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, so go ahead and kill that guy. There it is. So we're gonna look at the damage seeing right here. Alright, so Flame Strike, that's my shield. Didn't proc that much, I think I only procced once. Did almost as much damage as Ramstein's Lightning Bolts, so, you know, pretty good. I've seen that go all the way up to, like, you know, my #1 thing on a big pull, if it just procs over and over again. Thorium Shield Spike, you know, did a good amount of damage. The Trinket probably did a few thousand damage. You can calculate that if you know, look at how much, like, you're being hit, right? Because it only procs when you're being hit, this trinket right here. It only procs when you're being hit, so if you dodge, if you block, if you parry, that doesn't count. And a lot of the mobs will just be missing you because they're lower level mobs, so, you know, if you can figure out, like, exactly how much, I'll just check this chest here. If you can figure out exactly how many times they've hit you, then you can just calculate the damage, because it's consistent damage. Go ahead and grab that, I guess. Now, there's a reason why I didn't pull these mobs into this next room here. Alright? This is a very important reason. So this thing over here, right? I'll just go ahead and pop my two-handed on for this. This mob, I think it's the boss, I'm assuming. He does something where he, like, buffs his allies near him. You don't want that to be hitting, yeah, right there. They get, like, bigger and everything. You don't want that to happen when you pull, like, all those mobs, because, you know, it won't be good. Alright, so there's that done. Pop the shield back on. Ooh, that's not where that's supposed to go. Alright. Rectangular shield, get that out of here. I'm just destroying all this garbage. Alright, here we go. Make sure to get an auto attack off when you do that. Alright. I could pull all these all the way in if I wanted, I guess. Guess I'll do that. See how this goes. I normally don't do it like this, so let's see what happens. Alright, so this is what you gotta do here. Get up here and shoot that guy. There it is. Alright, it took a while. Alright, so you just shot that guy. So that's a good thing. So now everything's gonna come down these stairs, right? Kill these lupine horrors. Focus them down because they spawn more ads, and ads do damage. Alright? So, here they come, slowly. Alright, here they come. Lupine horror. Get that out of here. Alright, they're spawning, you know, wolves. You don't want any of that, alright? You don't want wolves. Alright, get those out of here. I don't know where, there's one over here. Kill that, focus them down. Keep using demoralizing shout, just spam demoralizing shout, you know, use it. See, like, look, those delusions or whatever they just spawned. All right, get those out of here. Yeah, there it is. There's another horror. Focus that down. Bloodthirst off cooldown, and then whirlwind off cooldown. Right, that's the big thing here. All right, so the delusions are gone. So now you can just kill whatever. It's all good here. Ooh, look at that proc, dude. Battle shout. All right, so let me go ahead and do that. Oops. So this is pretty great, right? We're clearing this dungeon at record speed. All right, so what you're noticing here is these guys are enraged, and also they don't have demoralizing shout. So make sure to demoralizing shout. Okay, get that right. So I'm just staying in berserker stance here because I don't know, whatever. Just gonna go ahead and stab this guy, stab that guy, stab that guy. All right, done. You got him. All right. So yeah, if you're following this video, you're doing everything you're supposed to do. You're gonna be clearing this level 20 dungeon in no time. All right, so look at that. So these are little things, right? Reduces your weapon skill. Doesn't matter at this level, so don't worry about that. It makes no difference at all. Go ahead and fill my bags up real quick. All right, so that's everything. So that's this whole area, unless there's some mob that didn't get pulled, which shouldn't be the case. And I guess I could go over the chest locations. I mean, there's one, but yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten anything good in one of the chests. But there can be a chest that spawns under this staircase right here. All right, right there. Not many people know about that, so like if you're doing the dungeon like with a group, you can just grab that. They won't even know that it happened. So these, oh damn, yeah, I messed up. Ooh, yeah, I messed up. So, what I was supposed to do was pull all of those mobs to this boss. I remember this. This is one of the changes I made with my run. Because right now, obviously, I've just got like 4 mobs. So that was a mistake. So if you're doing this, just pull everything to this boss, right? So, whoops. It's not really a big deal. But make sure to, you gotta test your limits too. Like, obviously, my gear's pretty good. So, go in, see how much you can pull, see, what's an optimal route. You don't have to follow this exactly. Oh, why am I? All right, there we go. But, see what's good for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and whirlwind these guys. Look at that, dude. Oh, so good. All right, rift bracers. Wait. Oh, that's actually a BOP? Huh. I've never seen those drop. All right, so that's a rare drop, apparently. Cool. It's a, yeah, 2% from these. Huh. All right. Yeah, trying to get that guy. There it is, 2 silver. All right, so let's keep moving. Destroy that. All right, destroy this. Destroy everything. Now for this part, I think, yeah. So go ahead and hamstring that guy. All right, that's a big one. Yeah, actually, my inventory should be good for the rest of this. So that guy's slowed, so he's not just hitting you in the back the whole time, right? Gonna go up these stairs, all right? Stairs. Now check this out. Berserker stance. Just gonna go ahead and hit that guy. All right, so yeah, there we go. Everything's pulled here. So that guy that I hamstrung, he's here already, right? There he is. Because they move faster than you, so, you don't have to worry about any of that. So unfortunately, yeah, for the last part of this dungeon, you can't really do big pulls. Like, I should just be using my 2-hander. I'm just not. So, don't worry about that. But yeah, you pop your 2-hander on, dual wield, whatever, when it's like a, small group like this that you're killing. I mean, technically, I could just take this group and run to the boss, but, whatever. So we're just going to take him out real quick. And there it is. All right. Look at that. The Wolf Master Cape. That's 12 silver. Some more stuff. 13 silver. Yeah, this is... Ooh, that's a gem. All right. Yeah, so that's good. Gonna go ahead and charge this guy. Stab him. All right. and go up here. I'm gonna pop my two-hander on for this. And you know what else I'm gonna pop? Boom, Death Wish. Killing this guy, alright? You want to kill this guy before he teleports, which is pretty easy, but like, you know, you just want to make sure to do it. Like, I could even pop like Recklessness if I wanted. Just you know, efficient or whatever. Look at that damage. That's insane, right? This guy always drops those like potions or whatever, so if you need those, you know, here, yeah. That's one way to get them. Alright, so I think I looted everything. Yeah. So this is important. You gotta make this jump. Oh, fuck. Alright, I got it. Alright, so that's how you do that jump. You run to the end, then you jump. So that's the whole thing here, alright? That was a pretty good thing or whatever. So if you look at my gear, I got the 3 set, which increases the block value, and that does something, alright? I believe that's like, the block value is that like number where it says 40 block. And I'm not 100% sure what that does. I think that's just the damage that gets reduced when you block. But, whatever. So, defensive gear, right? Like this increases chance to block. Every time you block, you hit him with the thorium spike. So having a high block chance is actually a pretty good thing. It's right there, 11%. That's, you know, that's pretty good. But then, yeah, when you do block an attack, it does not proc Skullflame Shield. Alright, so let me just get down here. There's a chest right here, by the way. Chest spawn. Gonna check this real quick. Ooh, wow. Alright. So yeah, let's go ahead and kill these horses. I'll show you what I mean with them knocking you down. You know, maybe you could save this for the end every time. I don't know. So there we go. Got him. Yep, there they go. Knock me down, right? And then you're stunned. So it's like it's you don't want to do a big pull with these horses. You'll die. You know, like. All right, so got him. You know, let's just see. Maybe we get the you know. All right, there it is. There's all the loot. So yeah, that's that. Where's my there it is. I don't know why that's happening. All right. Yeah. That's the whole dungeon. All right. So do that. You'll make some amount of gold. All right. I don't know how much. You'll make an amount of gold per hour. And then if you get the Shadowfang, Assassin's Blade, look at this. It's all about this stuff, right? I got this thing once. It was like a 5 gold, something like that. Let me think. This might be good. Yeah, maybe. Assassin's Blade, though, that's a really good one. Shadowfang, that's the best one. You know, these level 20 items maybe not so good, right? Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff that you can get. Twink items, right? Sell them on the auction house. Make a lot of gold. All right, so that's the whole thing, all right? Yeah. Go ahead and reset that instance. All right, so yeah, the end.